Roger Stone here. Every day you wait, your money loses value, but gold and silver don't follow those same rules. American Sovereign Bullion gives you access to a nationwide wholesaler network, helping you secure aggressive pricing on real physical metals. Call 844-272-2428 now to get your free gold and silver guide to learn how to protect your wealth with physical gold and silver, delivered right to your door or with a gold IRA. Visit asbgold.com. That's asbgold.com for your free gold and silver guide today.
Well, what is going on with the windmills? What's going on with the price of electricity, maybe doubling or tripling with those windmills? With us today again is Bonnie Brady, and she's the executive director for the Long Island Commercial Fishing Association, and she's got other jobs too, but she'll tell us. Well, Bonnie Brady, what the heck is going on?
Hi, John. Thank you so much for having me. Yes, I am now the policy director for New England Fishermen's Stewardship Association. We're from Maine all the way down to New Jersey commercial fishing. So what's going on in the world of windmills? Apparently, earlier this week, the Trump administration halted all U.S. wind farm projects on land, citing national security, which is a huge, huge issue. And as you may recall, the Trump administration did this earlier in the year with offshore wind. And in both cases, the president and the administration are completely correct. These turbines, I mean, gosh, we've seen the war in Ukraine, and we know what's going on right now in Iran. You've got drone warfare taking place throughout, whether it's by land or by sea. And I'm thrilled for all of those that have been fighting onshore wind. And I'm hoping against hope that the administration will once again appeal on national security concerns. We know they are there. They can't track them. The being inside of that field creates false targets, so they don't know what's coming at them until it's too late. We're basically putting our energy resources, dozens of miles out in the ocean and then saying, come on in and, destroy us. I mean, apparently there was a Russian ship off the New Jersey coast a couple of weeks ago. Somebody sent me a picture of that. And I know in Ukraine, I think, or somewhere in the world, Russian ships were very close by. I mean, have we not learned anything at all? I don't even begin to understand it.
Well, tell us the fact is that there's a new kind of warfare now. I mean, the warfare is with those stupid drones, and according to all our science, those drones could go through those windmills, and the radar will never pick them up.
Not only the ones on land, not only the ones in the air, the ones under the water. They are creating these things that can't even be heard by submarines. These, what are they? They're called ROVs, remote oceanic vessels, or something along those lines. So let's put something in where when you create offshore wind, the turbines are moving, they're creating a lot of noise, and that noise radiates through the tower all the way down onto the sea floor, so that our own protection can't work. Why would anyone think that's a good idea?
Well, what did the astronauts used to say 30 years ago? Houston, we got a problem.
And the problem is not only for close up. There are systems that exist. I know when I went to the Pentagon in 2018, there are systems that exist that are considered, there's one off of Massachusetts called PAVPAWS. It goes thousands of miles, first line of sight, when to find out somebody's missiles have been sent. All of these systems, every single one of them, will not work. And they've tried to find solutions, but none of them work 100% of the time, or not even 80%.
I have not talked to Doug Burgum. I have not talked to the president. So I don't know why they banned the windmills on land. Is that what it is, on land?
Right now, this past week, they put a halt saying national security, and it's the same thing. You can't have a giant steel forest.
Didn't they have a deal? Didn't they have a deal with Governor Hochul?
They had a deal
to allow their gas to go through in exchange that they'll leave the windmills alone?
Well, I believe that was in fact the case because they weren't able to get it through in any other way. However, whether or not they were able to get the approval to do so, one gas pipeline versus a steel forest for tens of miles so that you can't see what's coming at you in the most popular, New York City is the center of everything. It's, center of the world for some people. It's just unfathomable. We've been through 9/11 once. Why would you make it less safe?
I agree with you 110%. Well, Bonnie Brady, keep your eyes and ears open, and let's protect the people of the East Coast, especially from those stupid windmills that are hurting the environment in exchange of triple the cost of electricity. And something doesn't pass the smell test. Thank you so much, Bonnie Brady, and we'll talk to you again real soon.
Thank you, John, very much. Have a great day.
You too.
The Marine Toys for Tots foster care program is bringing hope to children who need it most. Every 2 minutes, a child enters foster care, often with only a small bag of belongings. More than 400,000 children face trauma and uncertainty, many before age 8. This May, during Foster Care Awareness Month, Toys for Tots is creating Room for Joy. In 2025, nearly 375,000 children received comfort through toys, books, and essentials, reminding them they are not alone. Donate now and change a child's life.